Hey, what's going on, guys? Travis Patel here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I wanted to talk about creating these human-like mock-ups. There's a few of them out here, and this is actually a free one you can see on my screen here that I use on, boom, the front page of our 19th page. It's just something I found early on when I created the store and haven't really changed it. You can see there's one of me and myself, not actually mock-up, but that's a picture from me in Jamaica there, one of the masterminds. But this is, you can see the same photo, but this has one of our t-shirt designs. So I just want to kind of walk you guys through how you can create this same thing. Now, I found this by just going to Google and typing in free human mock-ups. And what they are is you can find, these are all a bunch of results I found. You can find all types of free mock-ups out there, and some of them have actually human models that you can put your shirts on and things like that. So there's some really cool ones out there. This is pretty cool. You know, I've done some like old-fashioned signs and things like that. Now I've included the link for this one right here. You can go download as well, and we'll just kind of walk you through the entire process here. So what you need is Photoshop. It may work on GIMP as well, the free program there. Not too sure about that one. I will go ahead and go through Photoshop just to kind of explain what's going on. There's usually a text file when you download all this that'll explain everything. It's very simple. When it comes to Photoshop, you can see there's different folders here which have different layers, and these are all things that you can change. You know, this is just, a lot of this is going to be effects and things like that. So nothing you really need to worry about. All you need to worry about is going to be the actual t-shirt mock-up graphic itself. You can see it even says edit me here. So if we turn that off, that you can see that is the actual graphic that was there. We have the city background. You can change all that. This is all advanced stuff. This is the full background of him in there. So all that type of stuff going on here. Now, all we need is, first off, our graphic, our t-shirt graphic. So let me go ahead and find just one we have. Where am I at here? Just whatever we'll throw on there. Let's find a cool one. Hissing booth. These are all new, I've not seen. Hissing booth, there we go. Get a little cat shirt going on. So what we want to do is we can go into the layer and edit me here. Now we want to double click this and it'll open up as a new layer, and you can see that is the design right there. So all we got to do is drag in our t-shirt design we want to throw on the shirt. Size it appropriately. Some of these mock-ups will even have a layer you can turn on, and it'll be the outline of the shirt so you know where to place it appropriately. You can go ahead and move it in the other graphic as well. Now what we need to do is we're going to have to save this extra layer. Some of these will have what they call displacement fields and things like that. So when you click save, it's going to ask you for all these other files that might be there. Nothing really to worry about. I actually should have clicked save as there. But I click save. Now you can go back to the other file, and there we go. We can see it's actually there already. Now you can see there's a bunch of filters and things like that. We can make that a little brighter. You know, this is just kind of one little effect here. Let's see what they got. That's not what we need. This is kind of a very simple one. So that kind of shows up. You can see that graphic's not really great for the shirt, but it's a little too small for what we got. But you can see the one we have on 19th there shows up pretty well. I think we could even go, let's go ahead and try this. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now we can have it, you can see the density, it'll roll over that little fold there. You could double click to add some color layers to this, make it a little brighter. There we go. So is that opacity of 50%? We're turning it up to, let's do 100. Now it's a little brighter. So these are all just like Photoshop effects that you can play around with. I'm not really super great at Photoshop. I've played around with it a little bit more just to kind of get used to this. But as you can see here, we can actually even take this, and this is where you can change it a little bit if you want it a little bigger. So let's do this. Boom. It's going to get big. It will turn a little turn. Move that. There we go. So there you go. That's just kind of an easy way to get some cool human mock-ups. I know a lot of you guys are asking about that. Like I said, I've included this file for you to download. I think I found this from Premium Mockups, a designer out there. Yeah, I think these guys right here is where I found it online. So yeah, there we go. New t-shirt mock-up download back November 2nd. Apparently they don't do much anymore on their fan page, but you can find lots of these out there. These are just some examples I just was searching for the video here, and it's very easy, simple stuff. So hopefully this guys gave you some ideas on how you can kind of spice up your branding, spice up your images, and get your cool t-shirt designs on something other than those same old mock-ups we see a million times over. So guys, my name is Travis Patel. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Have a good one.